What's up? I'm Zero Dre and welcome back. Illuga's character trailer, teaser. Yo, I remember his theme playing in the 6.3 live stream, and I thought it was one of the sickest guitar focused themes that they've ever made. So are they going to use that same theme here, or do they have something different for him? I think he has a really sick design, so I'm hoping that as a character, as a unit, he's on the same tier as the Chevrus, Yansans of the world, and hopefully maybe even better than them, where he's actually really good at Constellation Zero. But yeah, let's check out his character trailer. Illuga, Shimmering Plumes of the Dawn, Oriole. Oriole? Wait, isn't that the same name of the land in Freeren? Wait, why are we even talking about Freeren? Oh, I know. Because it's a GOATED show, but we're here for Illuga. The sky above Kipomaki Cliff is always dark and gloomy, causing countless travelers to get lost within its depths. If the moonlight eludes you, look around and seek the shimmering plumes of the golden Oriole. Oriole. How do you even pronounce that word? Start the video, bro.
Whenever the wild hunt comes forth, the wails of the dead follow in its wake. And every time I hear those cries, I feel like I'm back on that battlefield.
Okay. No guitars this time, but equally as good as it sounds as like his theme in the live stream.
Is an Elysium built by human hands, a dream kept alive over the centuries by the blood and sacrifice of countless generations of Lightkeepers. Being squad leader essentially means I'm responsible for keeping my comrades alive. Some days, I still wonder.
Hear the music swelling up?
Light compels you!
What in the old school Nintendo beat was that? A retro beat was that? Okay. That was short, but equally as good as his theme, his intro during the live stream. I need to hear that again, but in JP.
ワイルドハントが来ると風の中に死者たちの嘆きが聞こえるんです。
Just like what we saw that he has that exploration mechanic like Plumes does. This track is epic. Adon, that's the name of the bird or his skill.
人の楽園です。その道は何百年もかけ、無数のライトキーパーたちの血と骨で整えられてきました。分隊長は仲間たちの命を預かる立場にあります。
Yo, he really does have the same fit as Cloud.
今でも時々わからなくなるんです。光の裁きを受け。
Ooh. Hear that extra bass in his voice when he said that, I think alt animation line, voice line. It really went from epic sounding beat music to something that you would hear in like old school retro games. It kind of reminds me of Kenich's trailer, where he had that old school retro video game beat to his theme. But hey, this is just as good, if not maybe even better. Let's check out his character introduction and skill showcase. Nightmare's Burning Heart. In your previous adventures, you might have heard Flint's and Varka mention a name, Illuga. He is the youngest squad leader among the Lightkeepers, capable of providing damage bonuses for lunar crystallized reactions during combat. Member of the investigation squad, the Nightmare Orioles. Orioles. The youngest squad leader among the Lightkeepers. Peer evaluation. Member of the Lightkeepers are under no obligation to stay, and many do, in fact, leave shortly after joining. Only the most determined persevere, and Illuga is one such example. It is common to admire those who display wit and cunning, but to me, determination is a far more valuable quality. Self-evaluation, haha. It took a lot of pestering before my old pops, the Starshina, finally let me join the Lightkeepers. I just couldn't bear the idea of staying in Pyramida, safe and sound while others were out there risking their lives. Like I told him, I'd rather be on the front lines helping keep the wild hunt at bay. Specialty Night Watch soup. Is that soup gas or is it ass? The steaming bowl of soup so heartwarming and comforting is the one thing the squad always looks forward to after a long night of patrols. Of course, heartwarming and comforting describes our captain oh so well too. Hobbies and interests, tabletop troop. I've heard the captain mention this before. It's a multiplayer game. We'll have to get more folks together to play with the captain. Tabletop, like the game that we played with Clorand and them back in Fontaine in her story quest. Oh yeah, even Paimon says it. We played this before too. Maybe next time we can team up with Illuga. Ooh. Maybe a tabletop troop, multiplayer with Illuga and then Navia, Clorand, the House of the Hearth, siblings, name card. In a tale passed down among the Lightkeepers, nightingales carrying burning wicks in their beaks take flight in darkest night and streak through the sky like shooting stars. Now I think he called it Adon, bonus content. In Pyramida, many people are willing to open up and talk about their lives with this squad leader whom they trust. So kinda like the information gathering character specialty that Nefer and Yehoda has. And also like what Lama and even Columbina has, where they can have specific dialogues when it comes to their specific factions or specific areas. Illuga raises the lantern, that's his ult. Normal attack, Oathkeeper's spear. Oh, okay. Dawn Burning Songbird. Passive talent number 2, Night Warden's Stride. At night, increases the movement speed of his party members by 10%. Kinda like Rosaria, right? You never know what might be lurking in the shadows of night. Stay sharp and follow me to pass through quickly. Oh, okay, this is the one similar to Flynn's. Additionally, Illuga appears to be able to decipher the whispers of the wild hunt. Paimon heard that Kipomaki Cliff is infested with a wild hunt. Be careful everyone and let Illuga scope out the enemy first. Short but sweet character teaser, trailer, demo. And I'm hoping that they drop this theme and then the other theme that he had in the live stream too. I'm also excited to go through his world quest / character story quest. Been hearing a lot of good things about it. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. Let me know if you are also excited to get Illuga. That's about it. Peace.